Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Daily Driven Datsuns again. Another day in the fun garage, in the Z garage, with Daily Driven Datsuns and more, and Mr. OG Man, Datsun Man, in the house. So, what are we getting into today?
Well, we got, as you can see, the bumper on. Just picked this up recently.
Yeah, this is part 2, or episode 2.
Episode 2
of the V2 bumper. Episode 2, the V2 bumper.
But with the bumper comes responsibility, so you don't destroy the bumper, and that's what this right here is. It's actually a brace, an undercarriage plate that's going to help not only tie everything in, but also protect the bottom of the car. Which this car doesn't really have much on there.
Doesn't have anything. Whoever had this car before just love to take things apart and not put it back.
Yeah, so the car doesn't have anything down there, so by adding this, not only going to add a little bit of rigidity, we're also going to add a little bit of protection, so something doesn't come up and hit the oil pan or whatever.
So this item right here is actually an Amazon special, about $65 or so, and it's an aluminum skid plate. But not only it works as a skid plate, it actually, when you put it on, it helps the air to travel better through the radiator in the front there, instead of just blowing in through the bumper grill and then disappearing on the bottom. So it's going to help us out with passage of air and to keep the bumper in one piece on the bottom, making it stronger and so on. So here's the reveal. We're about to open it up. Amazon, they got good stuff sometimes they got,
you just gotta do your homework.
You gotta do your homework and look at the reviews, and this thing has pretty good reviews because of the pricing and you know, the material that it's made of. It's actually pretty good. They said to watch yourself because it's got razor edges or whatever. Sharp edges. Yep.
That's a good sign. It comes with hardware.
Comes with hardware, some foam.
There we go. We got a pack of hardware.
Nice.
The threaded clips with the bolts. So that's a good sign.
I'll put a link below in the description so that you guys could go ahead and follow it, order it, whatever. They got plenty of these. So, you know, it's either a Z1 plate. I'm not saying, you know, the Z1 is not worth it. If you like buying good quality parts and put them on your vehicle, Z1 is the way to go, and other brands as well. But we are Daily Driven Datsuns and more, which we are budget builders, so we try to get the best bang for our for our budget.
Well, no, it's not that we're budget builders. It's just there's really no reason to pay more if you're gonna get something that is as good or nearly as good as a part that you get from Z1 or from Greddy or from HKS or whatever. So, you know, why spend an extra $500-600, sometimes even $1,000 for the same shit that you're gonna get for way less, and it's still gonna work. It's not like it's a vital part. It's not an electronics or fuel delivery part or an ECU related part. It's just a piece of metal, bro. So if it fits and it looks good, especially this going underneath the car, who gives a shit? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, for a fraction of the price.
Yeah.
And you know, Z1 or any of you guys out there watching this,
we love you, Z1.
we love you. And if you want to sponsor us, help us out with some parts.
Oh, this is looking good.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
You see what I mean? How good it looks? The finish on it is amazing.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Nice. Little scratches here and there.
But it's going to get scratched anyways.
It goes underneath. Man, that's a nice part. Dude.
Wow, that is hard, dude. $65 or like a most 70 with taxes, I think. Yeah. That is fucking killer.
That is fucking nice.
And it's got access for the oil filter here, I guess. It's like a plate.
Yeah. Little
wow, dude, I'm actually very impressed with how it looks.
Down here, but
yeah, it's shipping, you know. But you know, it's strong.
Yeah, it's good.
Nice, good plate.
Better than OEM.
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
If you get OEM stuff, it's probably gonna be more.
It probably costs more, and it's plastic.
Right. So
it won't protect anything. This will definitely protect.
This is the cap to cover that oil.
Hang on, let me make sure this is clean here. There you go.
So this is the cap. This goes here.
There you go. An access panel.
Right. So the way this works is it slides in like this.
Oh, that is cool though.
And then it flaps over and then you
wow.
So
dude, that is hard.
That's pretty badass.
Holy shit. Amazon, you get an A+. Well, we still got to fit it. By the way, this badge right here was Amazon as well. If you guys are on the 370, 350Z enthusiast page, I been posting on how to get that and all that stuff. So
this I have no idea what this is.
that goes in the front. That's what goes on to the bumper itself. That's why it's got the bend.
Oh, sweet.
So the back panel, that's the back piece that goes to the frame.
Oh, I see it.
And then that goes, yep, something like that. Probably, yeah, we'll figure it out. That's the only thing that sucks that I saw in the reviews. There's no instructions, but I mean, if you could put a puzzle together, you could put this together.
Looks good.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start installing this. So stay tuned in and watch what we do, so that when I put the link down below and you guys want to buy this product, you have a good idea of how to put it on, because I don't think there's any videos out there for this product from Amazon itself. So stay tuned in.
Here, and a little trick. If you're, on a budget like we are,
Working on the floor
right?
with rocks, stones, and all kinds of stuff.
You can use the
This-
packaging as a mat.
Oh man, I forgot you brought your Z out here. Yeah, let's put it on the camera real quick. This is the other Z. This is my brother Z. We're pretty much done with it. You guys seen it on the channel already. I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys again. This is the one that's got the custom rear light painted to match. Hey, you see how the paint has cured, bro?
Yeah.
The paint cured and it looks the same. Yeah, because it's cooking up the clear. This thing is amazing. It's got Style 95 wheels. The front, it looks like it's bagged right now because of the angle of the driveway. But she's beautiful. So imagine these two bad boys together. They're gonna look sick. Look at that, bro. It finally it blended in with the sun.
Yeah, it's getting closer.
So it just needed the sun to cook up the clear.
Yeah.
And the spoiler's holding up the glue.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Nice. So yeah, I ordered a spoiler for that one too. Wait until you guys see that. It's gonna be pretty cool. Sweet, man. Oh yeah. Well, we're gonna take them out tonight around the corner. There's a little car meet. See the reactions on people's faces. Should be pretty cool. All right, let's get on with the install of this Amazon special plate. All right. Dude. All right, so step one. You use the bolts that come in from the packaging, and then you want to put the back of the skid plate first.
Yep.
And make sure that this indentation is going up, because later on it's going to go from there to the bumper.
Well, one way to tell for sure is
The angle of
this hole right here is for the radiator drain.
Ah.
And on the Z, the bottom of the radiator has that drain only on one side.
On one side.
So there's really no way to fuck that up.
Okay. Beep.
Oh, sorry.
PG-13.
My bad. All right, so now what I'm thinking is that other plate
It goes on there
wedged in with the same bolt.
with the same bolt as the front one, and then to the bumper. So let's go ahead and grab it. All right, here you go. It goes like this, or no, the other. Flip it around, right? Al revés. Like that. No, like that. Like that. There you go. Now that plate is supposed to go under this. This is supposed to go under this to push up.
Gotcha.
There you go, like that. Yo, that's fucking badass. Oh, got it. Yeah. All right. Yeah, once you get one in, the rest is fucking cheesecake. What a look at the support on this. It's so badass.
It's pushing that bumper way up. You sure it's supposed to go like that?
Yeah, bro. I mean, if you go the other way, it's even worse. There you go. See, it even has the form here.
Gotcha.
And if you put it the other way, it pushes up even more. Wow.
Okay, so this, I'm actually going to leave it a little loose
So we can play with it or whatever.
so we can adjust back and forth.
Adjust back and forth. Okay. Awesome. That looks good, bro. That looks so professional.
That looks really nice, to be honest with you.
That's sick.
So you'll be able to push back and forth.
Yeah, if you loosen it up a little bit.
If you loosen it in the back, because it has slots.
Oh, you can slot it back and forward.
Yeah, so you can play with it, you know what I mean?
Perfect.
So,
then the final will be these right here.
So now you can play with the bumper, push it up, push it down.
Okay, wherever it needs to, and then do the final bolting.
Then you tighten everything.
Okay. And obviously I'm missing the fender inner liners.
Right, that would go onto this.
And then there's some things that go in here too that makes like a wall for the air to go through, which a lot of people take out. So that's fine. Once I find some fender liners, I'll go ahead and put them on.
You look like a fender liner.
Yeah, freight liner.
Alright, so what's next, big boy?
Well, the adjustments on the bumper on top. And then we come, once we're done adjusting on top, what we need to adjust, then we come down here and they have these things.
Well, I don't think you could fit that because you have that only
This will go from the top part and then we drill the hole through. So wherever we drill through, we lay this on top and just tie it up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like to cut this here. See? They cut this to like here. Pero why cut when we could just lay them on top, hold them, right?
Yeah, I cut that. Because in reality, the way this works is this goes in here like this, and the bumper goes over this. You feel me? And this goes in here like that. You know what I mean?
So this, but then it won't protect the bumper.
It won't protect the bumper. Only this is protected.
Yeah, I think that's why a lot of people cut like, but then they'll take the,
don't cut the integrity.
fuck that. Yeah.
So doing it like this, you get a little bit more protection of the bumper.
Exactly.
But you don't get that. You're not able to use this
tab properly.
So you have an option. You could either go through a mission and complicate things by tucking the bumper in,
or just self tapper in there or something.
Right. Or you could leave this out on the inside of the bumper and use this and then just drill. Like right now, you would mark this. And then flip it.
Now the other thing is we can't get to it because I have a mesh on the front of the bumper. So how we'll be able to put our hand? Oh no, unless we take this one off and then do it and then put this one back on. Yeah. All right, so let's figure it out. We'll get back to it. Woo! All right, so we're heading to the local Ace hardware store to pick up some hardware, some nice bolts with a nice head flange on it, and some nuts so that we could reinforce the bumper from above, because right now I got these push pins that are crap. So we're gonna go ahead and reinforce the top, then align the bottom, and garage sale. Wow, not one good thing there. Garbage. This car runs so smooth, man, it's crazy. So there's my brother Z. It's got about 68,000 miles on it. Actually 68 on the dot. Low mileage car. And you can feel it though, just the way it runs. You know what? I think I gotta change on mine. I gotta change the red light. I gotta change. I think it's the rear diff mount or the rear tranny mount, because I can feel like a toot when I put the gear in. But yeah, we got some hardware. Let's dig in. Let's go. All right, so a little update on the KBD bumper readjustment. We actually ended up getting these big fat washer style, like for hurricane shutter style, big head bolts, and then we put them through. This one is just held on with the plastic itself, and this one has a nut and a washer, and a nut and a washer, same as the other side, because the center you need a really long bolt. So, and we were able to push this back, get rid of the snapping little corner that everybody gets. And then for this here, since to be able to line this up real nice here and not it pops back, the secret is to push in and on the same factory metal bracket that's there, that the old bumper clips into. Get the bumper to overlap it, and then from the bottom put a self-tapping screw, and then hold that piece of the bumper lip inside to that bracket, and then you'll be able to make this actually work. It's a pain in the ass. It's the only way. The other side never really has any problems. It's always smooth operation on that one. Right now we are putting the bottom panel on. with the bolts and nuts and hardware, and we'll be done. We'll be able to drive this car finally. Can't wait. I still have to register it and insure it next week, so I'll be able to go to a far ride out and enjoy the car. We'll do a nice video on hanging out with some of the boys and stuff. I'll try to get a couple Z's together. I know Mark from South Florida Z Club is done with his car. He got the 4-piston caliper put on, the big brakes. He got a whole bunch of other parts going on, so we're gonna go over his car as well together with ours. I got a couple other buddies from Sinister Foundation. They got a couple Z cars too, 350, 370, and so on. So be ready for some nice Z content coming up. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. We're going to try to do something good in South Florida for the Z cars and try to bring back the Nissan Z, not only Z, but Nissan Datsun Infinity show at Nissan of Cape Coral once again, like we first initially did. So stay tuned in for that. All right, let's keep going.